Alright folks, welcome back to Syria again. Hopefully this time again doesn't crash. But we are flying the RAF fictional, which, I mean, the RAF did use these aircraft. We're flying the RAF fictional jet. We are pretty slick, as you can see. We've only got 2 sidewinders, we've got 4 AIM-7 M's, and we've got 6 Mark 20 Rockeyes. Our objective is going to be, once again, Wujah Al Hajar. You can see everything's kind of really close together. So we are targeting the track radar and the search radar so that we can destroy the rest of this. I was initially wanting to do a flight to Rene Mouad with Shrikes, followed up by Mavericks, but obviously that's been dashed considering that as soon as we get outside of Beirut, as soon as we take off from Beirut, we're going to be within that SAM envelope. So that's going to have to be our job today. And we're going to be conducting a pop-up attack on Al Hajar.
Here we go. Don't fuck it up.
Which is not... It's easier said than done, obviously. Pop-up attacks are inherently difficult to do. But we will be coming in really low, really fast, and then popping up onto their heads and dropping those cluster munitions.
Alright, tell me, just how
So
low
we're
are we
going to be
going
flying
today?
pretty low, probably below 100 feet. There are other people on the server with me right now, which is fun. I don't think they're working with me, or they have the same missions as me. I don't even think they're out here at Beirut with me. I think they're in Damascus. Yeah, there's Coma over there in an F4 dogfighting oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Dogfighting MI8. As we know, it's not a dogfight you're really going to lose. Unless the maneuver kills you. In that case, you kind of deserved it. But we are going to look left and right. We look to be clear. I'm a little bit concerned about what that is down there, but I think it's a chaparral. It is. Or chaparral. I don't know how to say that. It is a surface-to-air missile launcher. I know that for sure. But why they took the decision to not include the RAF in the base game's skins, I don't know. Or the base module skins. The RAF did function F4s. Whether or not they function F4Es, I don't know. But I would like to hazard a guess and say they probably use Gs.
There's 100.
I have no idea. I can look that up and edit that in later on.
Gears moving.
So now, here we go. Get off the pedals. The aircraft start itself out. Just giving us all the good info here. We'll just sit the seat up. I'm quite tall in real life, so moving the seat up and down is important to me, considering that I can't actually see at the height that I'm sitting at in the aircraft. So like I said, this is going to be fast, this is going to be hard. We're flying well below the SAM's envelope. SA2 tracks usually up at the floor is going to be 1,300 feet, but obviously we are flying below. Now that piece of earth up there straight ahead at the top of my canopy, or the top of the HUD glass, is the area in which the SAM site is. We're flying about 300 feet off the ground. We can pull out the burners, I think. I don't think we need to be screaming along the deck. But the aircraft, like I said, is always pointed up all the time. So let's extend that a little bit. But as we get lighter with the fuel we burn, we should be okay. Now, the SAM site is on the left, and it's kind of mixed up with everything. There's no true AAA over there. There's a couple of BMP ones, and then the Dishka on top of the T-55, and then whatever Brave Red 4.
All right, Dan. Let's take a look at their IFF.
Brave Red 4 infantryman decides.
We've got a Bandit 2 ship from right 8 miles.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Heads up, nails. 6 o'clock.
All right, so we're starting to come up to the point where we're going to want to be increasing our speed. We're going to be maneuvering in a pretty high G turn here. We don't want to go too hard, though. We don't want to rip our wings off. We're getting ready to pop up here. Track radar is not going to be able to track us this close, I hope. We're going to roll over, cut the throttle, point our nose down,
Mud, 12 o'clock.
roll over,
Say 3.
point it down. Oh dear, we fucked this. We have utterly fucked that. We're going to drop the bombs anyway, just in case we hit something. I don't think we're going to, however. That doesn't look like anything. Adjust myself in my seat a little bit. That was a little bit. Oh, we blew something up. We're gonna have to pull in really tight here.
Mud, 7 o'clock. SA2.
Pull in really tight here. Come in for a wee dive. Oh, there we go. Took out a bunch of stuff down there. And we damaged the MiG on the runway, which is hilarious. So now we're going to have to probably use our guns to finish the job, which is way more fun than it should be. As you can see, there's a lot of burning stuff down there, and there's a MiG. There's another MiG taking the taxiway. There we go. Search radar is critically damaged. Whether or not the track radar is hit, I don't know. Two MiG-21s that are trying to take off from that airfield. There we go, that seed mission's done. Come back in. Strafe what we can.
Heads up, nails. 6 o'clock.
There we go. Good luck that other MiG taking off. That's not going to work well for him. Now my problem is, I don't know if that track radar is hurt or not. If the track radar is not hurt, then that's a problem, because we are going to... we're going to have issues there. So I always put, when I'm gun running, even on the ground, I like to use the air-to-air of it, because it's a lot more accurate. Oh. I killed a man. He took a 20mm cannon in the face, so he's dead as shit. But again, if that track radar is not hurt, then we have issues. As soon as we start getting any sort of separation between us and...
Oh, I got nails on our nose. 12 o'clock.
Wujah Al Hajar, we are going to get shot down in our little booties. But you can see there, that is still there. There we go. I don't think we did it. I don't think we did what we're supposed to do here. We'll really quick kind of extend out, staying lower than the SAM can track us at. Have a little look here. Make sure I'm still flying level. Yep, that track radar's still there. And we will turn back in. It's probably tracking us at this point. It's a real problem for us. Yep,
That's
it launched.
Stinger,
It
12
launched.
o'clock. SA3, missile, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we're taking some really dark fire from below. That was really not good. I don't know how badly we're hit or not, but that was not a good strafing line. See the tracers streaming past my face right now. We're gonna come back in, see if we can't deal with that track radar. Because again, like it just demonstrated, we defeated a missile, but if we don't take care of that track radar, it is going to give us problems as we're egressing from the area. Thankfully, we took care of the jets. 'Cause that would have been a real bummer. We did all this work and then got annihilated. I think that's the track radar right in front of my nose. I'm pretty sure that's the track radar. There it is. It's done. It's done for. Alright. And we can get out of here.
New bogey, right 10 degrees, 40 miles, 9,500. Heads up, nails, 12 o'clock. IFF is positive, he's a buddy.
We're going to fly out of here with our heads held high. We've done the Queen's work. I fired off 2 stingers. Oh, stingers. Heaters. Whatever you want to call them. We've done some gun running. Another thing, if you care to notice, that down here, how much ammunition I have. 58 rounds left. 58 rounds left of M61. Whew.
New bogey, left 10, 35 miles, 2,500.
That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I would say it's my...
No friend return, make bogey burn.
No friend return, make
Mud,
bogey burn.
6 o'clock. SA2.
He's tripping. Now, here's the other problem. We gotta contend with that again. So we've got 2 choices here. We've got 53,000 pounds of fuel, which is roughly half what we started off with, a little less than half what we started off with. Do we turn back around and engage the helicopter? Or do we
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
and stop them from rearming it before I can get back up? Or I think we do. I think that's exactly what we do. Because I really don't want to have to deal with that track radar when it comes back online. Again. and we are slick as fuck. We have 2 heat-seeking missiles, 2 Sparrows, and 58 rounds of gun ammunition. But we took care of what we need to take care of. We stood down on business. 10 toes down on business. Let me get my toes out. I can't do that at all. So, but we did. We stood 10 toes down on business, and we took care of things. We got 2 air-to-air ground kills, although that MiG-21 was clearly taking off. He'll never take off from an airfield ever again. There's no surviving that. I don't even think the pilot got to eject. And if he did, it was too low to the ground. Just cooked. So now I guess what we can do is we can pull out our radar missiles and see if Jester can pick up. Oh fuck, that's why. Well, that's a problem. We're gonna have to land extra careful now. I hit P to bring out my to bring up the character model, but what I did instead was deployed my parachute. You know, just, you know, little mistakes. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I doubt that our Lord and Savior Jester is going to be able to detect this helicopter. He'll call it out, but whether or not he actually manages to see it. Now, another thing is that I've not figured out, at the very least, how to look down, shoot down, and I don't think you can. You don't get that ability in this jet, which is fine. And as soon as we come around this corner, we are going to be locked up by our SA friends over there. So there's...
We've got a bandit. 12 o'clock. 7 miles. I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't lock them up? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so now
Nails, 2 o'clock.
we're locked up. We've launched on him. I don't think that missile is going to do what it wants to do. But we are in bore sight mode.
Returning to regular scan.
Let's see. Oh, it went for the flares. And we just splurged the last of our gun ammunition on it. I don't know if I used all of it or what. That beeping sound is the jet being rather unhappy with us. There we go. I don't think we actually killed him. We certainly detonated right next to him.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock now.
Whether or not that's enough to make him RTB to repair or what, I have no idea. We're now out of stingers, which is my favorite way to kill helicopters. I don't see him, so either he dropped down to the deck and crashing, or I don't know. I do not see him anymore. cut our throttle a little bit. Was right here. Ah, there he is. There he is, the crafty bastard. Is he going in? Or is he just flying evasively because he's not just gonna die? Oh! Damn. Alright, we'll be back up with some shrikes here in a minute. See you in a bit.